The
together.
most painful experience of my life was episode 4 of this show. They put me and there's 3 other, I have a team on the show. They're not here. Misha, James, and Ja. They put the 4 of us in full body casts, like full body casts that were on easels that we couldn't move our bodies. And I did not know, we were in them for like 6 hours. Like the amount of pain, I can't, it was the most painful thing I was crying. We would look at each other because we're all it's like if you're in this frozen cast and they would have to screw us into it and they made these, you couldn't move your body. And it's a part of the show you'll see. But it was so painful that it's like transcending pain where you're like, oh, I'm not dead. Like I thought I was gonna die.
It's like completely out of body.
Yeah, it was so horrible, but I made it through, and it's a great show.
I found it quite hard to fill condoms whilst talking to my husband's
That was the scene I was talking about. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah. And then having filled the condoms and arranged them around his, what were they called?
Guns Van
Bovie band, who were all out of it. I then had to take some clothes off just to try and persuade them that possibly, or definitely, I had actually had all of them.
Guys, this scene is outrageous. Yes. Like, I know it sounds really crazy, but it's
pretty.
I had an eating scene that was really challenging.
Oh God, that was funny.
It was funny, but so we had a table spread full of every bit of junk food you could possibly imagine, and a very short amount of time for me to shove all of it into my mouth. And that was a really interesting exercise in the tensile strength of my cheeks.
Yeah.
And how much I could fit in there without literally bursting at the seams.
And a quick aside on that, we did the reverse where it's just me reacting to him, and I didn't want him to shove food in his face again. So I was like, you got to do something that like surprises me and makes me go like, oh. So we're rolling the camera, and he pulls out his balls. Wasn't on camera.
Okay.
Wasn't on camera. I consented.
And you did ask for it.
No, I didn't.